Okay, so hey everybody, welcome to Smoothie with Chloe in the morning. It is morning. I am Chloe. I am here streaming. Hopefully, yes, looks like everyone can see my screen. This is the Marma J Research DAO, and today I'm going to be talking specifically about multicall, near multicall, and ref finance on near. Good morning, Monish. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. So yeah, today I'm going to be trying to go through, first of all, the claim function. So for anyone that's used ref finance before, you can, swap your tokens to decentralized exchange. You can pool those tokens and provide liquidity, and then you can deposit those pool shares into a farm and earn rewards. I know that's a lot of information, but here we are at the farms, and we are logged in currently on Ref Finance as the Marma J Research Multicall. So that's the first part I want to kind of explain. When you go to multicall, on this left side drop down, there's a place to say log in dApps as a DAO. And so you can log in to a dApp as, for example, the Marma J DAO. Right, so you could say, okay, this is going to be a bit, let's disconnect from the research multi-call. Let's go to pools, right? And let's tell this that we want to, oh, it's going to be for the wrong here. I'm going to do it for the Marma J DAO now so that it's a bit clearer, hopefully, what's happening. So now it's going to open up ref as the Marma J DAO. When I connect, it's going to say connecting. This page will stay, so usually I hit refresh manually now. And now I'm logged in as the Marma J DAO. And so we can look at the Marma J DAO's liquidity on ref, and we'll see, okay, there's XREF Marma J shares, around 2.88 thousand of those, and there's Marma J ST near shares, around $75,000 worth of that, and 0 in the farm. So the Marma J DAO is not farming its own liquidity, it's just holding it in the DAO. So one of the things we actually want to do is transfer the shares from the Marma J DAO into the Marma J DAO's multi-call. So we're not going to do that today. We'll get to that eventually. But that's what we would do using the Marma J DAO at the bottom here. What we're going to be doing is interacting with the Marma J Research DAO. So let me go ahead and log back out of the Marma J DAO. I'm going to go back to the farm section, okay, and because I want to log into the farm, I'll say, okay, for the Marma J Research Sputnik DAO, please log in to the dApp as a multi-call, right? So I'll put the URL of the farm and say, okay, I want to log in here with the multi-call account. So I'm here right now, I'll say connect wallet. I'll pick the near wallet just because that's simple enough. It probably won't do anything, I'm not really sure, but I always just manually refresh. And then now I'm logged in as the Marma J Research DAO. You can see that I have, there's 0.05, 5 cents worth of rewards here. But if you go to the multi-calls rewards, you can actually see that there is $88 of rewards here. Very cool. So we definitely want to claim these, especially because some of these rewards have ended, and we want to make sure we withdraw these rewards. So let me quickly go to the Marma J Discord and open up the ref finance link. I already have it kind of prepared. The ref finance link for borrowing. For claiming, right? So claim reward by seed. So we know the seed ID is just the pool, right? We know that because it's right here, 553. If you want to get LP tokens, it's pool 553. And yeah, when you seed ID is 553. So this is just a smart contract of ref finance. You're calling the method claim reward by seed on boostfarm.ref-labs.near. You attach 100 gas. It only uses 9 gas, so it's not very efficient. But they probably want to make sure they can catch a bunch of errors and anything else that might happen. The deposit value is 0, which is important because generally you want to make sure a lot of functions will require 1 Yocto near sometimes if you're transferring value. But when you know it's 0, that's great. It's just a lot simpler. And there's a little transaction fee of 9 T gas right here. So 9.0009 near. And so this is pretty straightforward, it seems like. Awesome. So that means that in this claim function, I already wrote it out. So how I did this, if I delete it, is I dragged over a custom function and I just wrote claim. We can just copy stuff over now. So the contract address we're going to call is going to be, it's up here, but I like copying it from down here. I don't know, it just looks neater potentially. So there you go. The function name, let's just go back and copy and paste it. Claim reward by seed, right? The method is the function. So simple enough. Even I can do it. So whew, there you go. So function arguments. Okay, well, I know it's right here. So whatever's in between. So I'm just going to copy the whole thing again. I usually just copy the whole thing. Go back. I know they already put them here for me, but I just copy and paste it the way it is in the Explorer to keep everything very simple. Allocated gas. We know it's 100. Okay, I can write that out. I'm not that bad. Attached deposit. We know that's 0, right? Deposit value is 0. And now we should actually be good to go. I should have to do nothing else here. So I'm logged in as amory.21819.near. I'm going to export. So proposal description, claim farm 553 rewards from ref finance. Did I spell that right? I think so. Total allocated gas. I'm just going to leave this as it is, 267.5. As you saw, sometimes you just attach more than you need, just to handle errors or whatever else. Generally, that's what I do here. I'm not going to attach any near or fungible tokens because, again, it said the deposit value was 0, so we're going to trust that for now. Oh no! I'm not logged in under the correct account, which is fine. So right now it says propose on Marma J Research .sputnikDAO.near, and we have this ready, and we're like, crud nuggets, you know? But you could actually just save this as JSON, and one and duplicate it. But either way, we know that we're going to be transferring 4 tokens for a total of 200 T-gas, but it only uses 71. So I'm going to give each of these tokens like 50 T-gas. Oh wait, I don't think I have to. We should just get started, and it'll probably just make a lot of sense. For what? The gas is always kind of where I'm like total gas and the gas for each function. But either way, let's keep it simple. Let's just go here. Let's just say we know that we're with draw FT, and we know it's going to be on the Boost Farm contract. Let's close this one. We know we're going to call the withdraw reward function. And the function argument is just going to be the reward to withdraw. All right, so here we can see all the rewards and the amounts, and this is going to be the hard part. Because from my understanding, even though we know the amounts here, we don't know the actual deaths. Oh no, you don't have to know it. Does the total amount? Yes! Oh, I love you, ref. They do the math for you. They do the math for you. I love like contracts that do the math for you, so you don't have to mess up or do it yourself or anything. So anyway, sorry. I'm not even paying attention. All you have to do is type in the account. That's super simple. We can do that. I think. I hope. We shouldn't be that bad. Okay. So first things first, we're going to copy what we know should be there. Marma J tokens, Cheddar tokens, Meta, and USN. They're all already here. So let's do USN. Let's allocate 50 T-gas for this one. Let's attach, I think it was 0. Yeah, it's still 0 because that's crazy. Yeah, you're not actually with moving anything around. You're just calling. I actually thought it had to be because you're withdrawing. Interessant. We'll see. We'll see how it works. It'll probably work out, actually, to be fair. These things are usually quite straightforward. And so now this is the way it should be. I'm just going to duplicate this 1, 2, 3 times. There you go. Now I have 4 of these proposals. I'll make my screen a bit smaller. It's actually not making anything smaller, so we're going to... Okay, a little bit smaller. And so I'm going to edit this one, the second one, and I'm going to put the Meta token in here. Ooh, please don't do that. Oh my gosh. Let me... Okay, Meta token. I'll edit the third one, and I'll put the Cheddar token in, and I'll edit the fourth one and put the Marma J token. And so this should withdraw the most recent rewards, and it should withdraw arguably some of the more higher valued rewards, because now in the sub DAO ecosystem could just load from proposal, right? Paste that proposal in, load it, and now they could easily just withdraw. I mean, in it, it would actually have the token reward, so we could actually write a blog post with 2 links. So actually, I should probably do that. The next one that I do, I should do a real one, right? Like I should do, because I did, yeah, I'll do a real one. Because the